Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Jason, and today I've got the F-150 out, and I'm going to do a little something different with it. I don't do a whole lot of how-to videos, but I do enjoy doing them. So today I'm going to show you guys how to remove the Canyon Trail tires from the stock wheels, because it sucks that they glue these things on from the factory and you can't really do much with them. But they are pretty good tires. And I'm going to switch these tires over to these white steel beadlocks, which are much heavier, and it's going to make this truck perform a lot better. But it's not too difficult of a process. You just need a pan, preferably metal or glass, and it needs to have some sort of lid on the top of it. You can either make one out of foil, or if it has a lid that comes with it, that's okay too. But the acetone will melt a lot of plastics, so you really don't want to soak them in plastic. But I'm going to show you guys how to do this. It's simple as soaking these tires in some acetone overnight, and they will peel right off the rims. You clean them up a little bit and install them on your new beadlocks. So I'll get started with this process. First thing I'm going to do is take these tires off the truck. So there we go. We've got the tires removed from the F-150. I can get this out of the way and move on with this process. So this pan should, just an old beat up metal pan, and I should be able to get all four tires squeezed down in here. I might put some sort of weight or something like that on top of them here to hold them down, but we'll see. But there's all of them squeezed down in there. Now it's as simple as opening up your acetone. The ducks are really curious as to what the heck I'm doing up here. And pour some around the top edge so it gets down in that glue bead. And you probably will not have a silver finish when this is done. It's already taken off the satin finish already. Now these are shiny chrome in just a couple of seconds. That's pretty amazing. Okay, acetone is poured into the container. Now this stuff does evaporate pretty quickly, so I have made a little foil lid that I'll put over this. Yeah, I don't think I'll need to put any weight on them to hold them down. They seem to be doing okay how they are. Well, maybe I will. Lucky enough, I have a brick sitting right behind me, so I'll just set those brick on top of those four tires. And you really should have gloves on while you're doing this. This acetone is a little irritative to your skin if you've never dealt with it before. So definitely wear some gloves, especially when you handle the tires afterwards. Like I said, this acetone will eat up a lot of plastics. I've done this to several sets of wheels in the past, and the only ones I've had a problem with was the SCX24 wheels. It absolutely dissolved the entire wheel. So other than that, I haven't really had any issues. You should. The traxxas wheels, I usually have a set of black wheels when I'm done. It takes all the color, the chrome off of them, but it leaves the black molded wheel intact. So I'm gonna let this sit for probably 12 hours, and then I will check it. You may have to flip them over, but I'll kind of check and see how the progress is going. I may flip them, may not, but after about 24 hours, they should be able to be removed from the rim. So I will see you guys soon. It's been about 20 hours since these have been in here, and I did flip them over about halfway through. So it is time to check out our progress and see if these tires are ready, which I think they will be. I'm going to go ahead and just pull this off of here. And it looks like the majority of my acetone has evaporated. So hopefully they're ready. And let's see. Yep, there we go. They're coming right off the rims. The foams are totally soaked with acetone. And like I said, make sure you're wearing gloves. I don't really think these are the right kind of gloves, but they're better than nothing. And also, I forgot to mention, make sure you do this in a well-ventilated area, because these acetone fumes can get pretty nasty. And you may have to peel away here at a spot or two to get that off of there. But I can't believe the chrome stayed on them. Normally it takes the chrome off. Here's our foam. Not sure if you're going to want to use the same foams or not, but this will evaporate extremely quickly. So I'll set these out and they'll be dry in a matter of 10 or 15 minutes. Same with the tires, get all the acetone out of them, and they feel really good. These are going to be awesome on the new rims. Foams have soaked up most of the acetone, so I'll have some to put back in a jar for later use. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of these off of here, off of camera. Then I'll be back with some tools, and we'll go ahead and get these mounted up to the new bead locks. So see you in a few minutes. Now to work on the tires, all we have left is to take these RC four-wheel drive tires off the bead locks and mount up the canyon trails. I did weight the rim of these things. So these are going to be nice heavy wheels when it's done, and it should keep this hightrail pretty well planted. All right, so I think I am gonna stick with the stock foams for these. They're a little bit wider and just feel like they have a little more support. And I didn't know they're like a dual foam, so that's a interesting thing. But I do have some 3D foams that I'm working on printing, so I'll probably try those out. But I'm gonna go ahead and mount these for now. Took a quick break there to go grab a longer screw. That'll help start the first bolt in the bead lock and make it easier for them to bolt together. All right, now I can take this one out. And then finish these off. There we go. It is on the rim. Feels decent. I think it'll be better once I get the new foams printed, but these are sealed tires now, so you can run them in water or whatever. Just the only thing, if you are going to do this with the canyon trails, make sure that you get your direction right so that you have 2 lefts and 2 rights when you're done. But I'm going to finish the other 3 here and then throw them back on the truck. All right, so there we have it. We've got 2 lefts and 2 rights. Only one thing left to do, throw them on the truck and see how it looks. While I'm at it here, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of these 10mm spacers on that I had laying around. These wheels that I'm putting on here run a little narrower than most, so this will help widen it up a bit and make it look really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all these on here, get the tires on, and we'll take a look at it. All right, guys, there it is. The canyon trails have been removed from the stock rims and placed on these great looking Injora white steel bead locks. And with the spacers, it's got a really nice stance, and I can't wait to get it out to the course. So next video coming soon, I'll get it out to the course, test drive it on these new rims and tires, because it is substantially heavier now. I bet each tire weighs 3 times the amount that it did before. I should have weighed them, but didn't do that. Then also coming up, I'll try out the 3D foams that I'm working on for this. It's going to take me a couple days to get them all printed, but looking forward to that one as well. So if you guys are enjoying this content, please subscribe so you don't miss future videos, and thanks for watching. See you next time.